What it do, man? It's your boy D Block coming straight out the cut. Right now, I'm in the Old Fort Museum, checking out the old antiquity of ancient days, and give you a little ride with your boy. Tune in. So that's just a map. I guess the layout of the original Old Fort uh, Sanborn Fire Insurance map of 1918. The Sanborn Fire Insurance maps were originally published from 1867 to 1970. These highly detailed plans of U.S. cities and towns were used by insurance companies to assess risk and costs of insurance. Today, they provide researchers with a treasure trove of information about urban change in America, courtesy of the Library of Congress, Prints and Photographs Division. So let's check him out. See, they was real cool with the blueprints back then. Railroad, East Main Street, Spring Street. That's all up in town in Old Fort. Okay. Miss Binky Adams. Miss Virginia Binky Adams was seen in her family home in Old Fort and was the oldest daughter of Colonel Daniel Adams and his wife Pearl Cross Adams in 1943. She married John Vernon Robinson, who served in the U.S. Navy during World War II. During that time, Binky helped build the Camp Lejeune Marine Base in Jacksonville. Ooh, I didn't know that. An avid writer and historian, she was the editor of the Old Fort Dispatch for 8 years and later worked at the Mountain Gateway Museum. Amen, and thank God for Miss Binky Adams, Miss Mary Virginia Adams. Alright, boom. Catawba, well, we got the fish and game preserve. And y'all can probably scan that. Maybe if y'all can get your joints close up, check it out. About 1925, Colonial Daniel Adams established a fish and game preserve near his home off Orchard Street in Old Fort. Adams was a force to engineer and entrepreneur best known for his invention of the modern fire lookout tower. Y'all heard that? The modern lookout tower was built by this cat. He constructed a fish hatchery seen here. He installed some trout ponds, created a 5 mile horse riding trail, bought a goat herd, and built a large hillside sign visible in the background to promote all of it. The rock hatchery is all that remains of the project. Man, that was gorgeous, bro. Alright, got your 1900 railroad section crew. Y'all can read that yourself. I'm not going to read it every single one. I'll read the ones that I feel is important enough to me. See, back then, that's how that's a man's man. That's masculine men right there. Y'all must be thinking, must be tripping, angry or hostile. Look at that. That's men. That's the look of a man, a real G. Hold on, let's see. It seems like a odd cat. Seem like he be on some stuff, doesn't he? He be on it. Okay, we got Tyke Nichols. He's a postal employee. He waiting for his hand rail card. His mail card. Dang. Look, this a train wreck. Dang, boy, I wish I was alive in them times. I don't wish. I'm not glad that that happened. I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But just look how unified the neighborhood was, man. Everybody out there helping. Let's see, it happened in 1906. Southern Railway train jumped the tracks near the Point Tunnel just west of Old Fort in November 1906. The wreck killed engineer Joseph Daugherty and conductor Weef and seriously injured flagman Winecoff. Several of the 21 derailed freight cars are visible in the photograph. The railroad later used helper engines to reduce the risk of runaway trains. The engines helped control the speed of eastbound trains descending Fort Mountain and push westbound trains up the steep grade to Ridgecrest. See, man, I wish I lived back then, man. There's some action and adventure, boy. Yeah, that was really soaking up the sun back then. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful things. Check it out. That's what Amani House. Y'all can pause and yeah, check that out. He was active in the Methodist Church. Carpenters convert the Amani House. Alright. That looked like the joint down the street. There's your Guthrie House. Y'all can pause and that's off Moffett Branch Road. Pause and take y'all a read. And that's a beautiful joint. The Gothic Revival Style Cottage. Shipping man Gate from Wilmington, NC, and his wife Ella Dula Westman, DH. Got some on the houses in 1930 when the viewing platform for the unveiling of the town's airhead monument was erected on this terrace. The Boygan House. Look, that's a beautiful joint. I can see me and my chicks, me and a couple of my concubines living. Got the little son, you know, you know what it is. You know, if you know, you know. If y'all on the Bergen family, there's y'all's little joint. Who we got? Local, local genealogist Peggy Griggs Silver during the Bergen Lytle family reunion. Okay. Dang, boy, I ain't gonna lie, they was deep, wasn't they, D? Look at that. Their family was deep as ever. What we got? A clarinet. What we got? The Old Fort Band. Little Doc McIntosh. Y'all pause and read that if y'all want to. I think that's a clarinet. That's gangster. Look, we even had some hitters down here, boy. Got the musicians on deck. Rock around the clock. Yeah, we trying to rock around the clock. Y'all ready? Hold up, what's this? Community radio document signed at Old Fort, North Carolina. This is deep, boy. Okay, look, check this out, y'all. And having been 60 years past since the peace pipe was smoked on this spot near the Arrowhead Monument, the reenactment will strengthen the good correspondence and friendship and continue beneficial and satisfactory communication between all people. Article 1 acknowledge that on the 27th day of July 1930, Chief Taquiti representing the Cherokee. Oh, this is deep, baby. Representing the Cherokee and Chief Sam representing the Catawba did appear and smoke a peace pipe together at the unveiling of this marker at 2:30 o'clock to commemorate the founding of the town of Old Fort. Chief Sam and Chief Takiti. It might be my folks. I need to look that up. Acknowledge that this Article 2. Acknowledge that the same day and time on Honorable Zebulon Weaver and the Honorable R. Reynolds appeared representing the state of North Carolina in the United States of America. Article 3 acknowledged that 60 years following, Chief Gilbert Blue, representing the Catawba in representation of the Cherokee, did appear to commemorate the unveiling of the mark at 11 o'clock together and smoke some of the peace pipe of peace. The Honorable James M. Clark and the Honorable Robert F. Hunter represented the state of North Carolina in the United States of America. Article 5 acknowledged that many persons attend and witness this ceremony, including many original native caretakers of these lands, many original caretakers of the many original caretakers of this land, and current elect and appointed officials. Article 5 acknowledged that this land is precious to all beings and that clean water, pure air, and all that grows and lives upon the land should be honored and treated kindly. In witness thereof, that the undersigned have signed with their own hand, this seal is affixed done at Old Fort County of McDowell, state of North Carolina, this 20th day of October 1990, folks. So, that is very deep. Mugs don't even know that. Man, hey, it's precious to all beings. We can mop them with that right now. We can go up there and mop them with that. Look at the Rocket Texaco station, baby. Look at that joint, baby. Boy, that's up there at town. Boy, they used to be gutter back in the day, $1.50 on the bins, baby. Look, we got the Plymouth popping. I don't even know where that's. Oh no, that's right uptown, up there by the little whistle stop. Rocket Motors. HJ Rocket of Rocket Motors. Dang, Shade Town. This the first tourist court. Boom. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Here's the airhead. And then dang, that used to be a what sandwiches Kaplana fountain. Let's check it. In 1950, IKEA Kaplan operated Kaplan's drugstore in the Bradley building across from Town Square. Kaplan's two sons, like Junior and Marley, later worked with him in the business, which was popular after school gathering place for Old Fort teens. The Bradley building was raised in 1971. A small park now occupies the site at the intersection of Main Street and Catawba. Dang, I didn't know that. That part ain't even on there no more. They done switched to Airhead, y'all. They fugazi. They is the they fugazi for that. Yeah, they covered it up. Green's Dry Goods Store. That's a big store, boy, for a dry goods store. That's Catawba Avenue. That's when we hit the block spin it. That's right up the way, right outside, boy. That's crazy. What's that? What's that? Oh, dang, boy, the whole joint was way different. That's crazy. Like, what we got here? Uh, Gibbs. Dang, Gibbs was busting back in the day.
Butch Gibbs.
See, man, stores used to be litty in the bitty, man.
Still are.
I mean, they ain't that vibrant, man. Look at all the good, them quality goods, good customer service, probably. All Gibbs electric. Dang, Gibbs had the electric. Ah, they had the electricity on lock and everything. These my folks. Grant's Museum. Woody Woodrow Wilson Grant stands inside Grant's Museum. It was opened in 1985. Housed an estimated 350,000 American Indian artifacts. I need to find out where that's at, cause yeah, man, that's my folks, man. Yeah, that's my folks right there, boy. Yeah, that's beautiful. Grammar school. Yeah, I had to look. Grammar school was at 1915. You know what I mean? It was damaged in 1923, rebuilt in 1924, expanded in 1929, completed in 1937, and it was known as the Old Fort Grammar School. And the Old Fort High Flopper, dang, it looked like a whole different place too. Yeah, the Old Fort High School. I ain't even know the must had a high school. It was built in 1935 there in 37 in the depths of the Great Depression. So that oh dang, what kind of thing we rock? What we rocking here, man? Old Fort School Band. See, Old Fort always being red. That's how I rocking them red flags, boy. They ain't have no niggas on the team during that day. No colored people. Let's see. Class of 1936. Dang, I like that old band suit though. I ain't gonna lie, that joint bustin'. Okay, three. Item three is a footboard, and I guess that held the sock shape and hold mold yarn winder. We got right here old Fort finishing. Old Fort finishing building, man. That whole section looks like a whole, just different whole place. Don't look nowhere identical at all. This look like a daggum ancient. Well, it is an ancient man. Dang. Okay, yeah, y'all can scan it. Y'all can scan it and check it out if y'all wish. We got item number one. Well, that's a wood clock made by Ethan Allen and some hand tools made at Ethan Allen. See, y'all lazy punks wouldn't know nothing about using no tools like that, 'cause y'all people ain't taught y'all properly. Hey, pardon me. Let me check this one out real quick. What's Alright, we got. Oh yeah, the little homies pulled up to the building, but they wasn't stunting up. My man got him a stick in the back. He like, yeah, man, he kind of scared. Alright, then he got the Negro Elementary Children of Old Fort. Sit, uh, send us our school back. They try to take their school from. Dang, they was squatted up. They was squatted up.
Building at Oakford reopened.
Dang, man, them some soldiers, boy. AB joined them. You know we bumped the ops. What was that? That was a ghost. Look, man, this spirit just knocked the joint down, bro. Huh? Yeah, bruh. Yes, cause we was just talking about spirits in here, me and the lady. Yeah, bro. No cap, you ain't crazy, bruh. That just flew off the wall. Oh, look at old Shady Melvin Lytle wearing his Class A court uniform in 1991. That's crazy. That's crazy, blood. I can't believe that, bro. That's crazy, D. That just flew off like that, man. Cause it's Velcro, you know what I'm saying? It's stuck to the wall. We'll just shut it down. We'll tell the woman here in the Jeep. This the fire department material. I guess they little horn and stuff. Yeah, here we got Sally the bed. I'm gonna ask my peeps if they remember the soda swilling black bed drinking. It be drinking beer and sodas. And it greeted people outside in the front of the hotel. You could pet it and feed it sodas and stuff. See, that'd be tight to have it. Members, Old Fort Masonic Order, members of the Old Fort Masonic Order, Drop a Lodge number 401, stands outside the Greenlee Academy in this C 1890s photograph. Picture here from left to right are John S. Bradley, William Pitt Terrell, four unidentified, Lodge Master Joseph W. Bergen, two unidentified, Fred Moore, two unidentified, and Thomas Y. Greenlee. The Joppa Lodge received its charter in 1886 and broke ground for its current building on Catawba Avenue in 1937. Terrell was chosen as the first worshipful master. And here we go. This is their first lodge in Old Fort. Bob Scott. Who is this guy? Oh, he just dedicated. I guess he just dedicated or consecrated the building. Hey, that's wild. This would shot off too. Hey, that's crazy, and it was about the black people too, working and dying on the railroad. And I know, hey, they said we need a story told. In 1875, the state legislature authorized the use of prison labor on the WNCRR's Mountain Division. During the next 4 years, about 3,000 incarcerated men, women arrived in box carts at Henry Station, having been shipped from the penitentiary in Raleigh to build a rail line across the Blue Ridge Mountains. Wearing yellow striped convict clothes and holding tools they use daily, some incarcerated railroad workers stand beside a section of tracks on the Mountain Division on any given day. An average of 500 convicts perform back labor on the rail line. Man, bless them brothers, man. Bless y'all soul, man. Most of those most of those people were African Americans. Many were former slaves. Some had been in prison for petty crimes. All were forced to work unpaid on the railroad, toiling from sunrise to sunset. That's a damn shame, man. God forgive me. But yeah, the men cleared and leveled the land, laid tracks, dug tunnels, and built trestles. Women prisoners primarily worked in the five stockades built their house to laborers. Now, see, that's crazy, man. That's crazy for petty crimes, working them men to death. and unpaid. They constructed their own house, and see, our people was good. They the ones who built this place. Incarcerated laborers eat meager meals, and the meals meager they probably was. At least 139 and perhaps as many as 400 of these rail workers died. Blasting accidents, landslides, cave-ins killed many others. Others perished from malnutrition and disease. Several were shot while trying to escape. All lie buried in unmarked graves alongside the tracks. I'll avenge you. I'll avenge you. Dang, look at the shape of that. It kind of looks like, uh, kind of like a little face right there, built like kind of like a sphinx type situation, right there.
Sphinx?
Yeah, see how look how look. Let me like from this angle right there. See, it kind of looks like a face right there in the camera. Like the nose right there, the eyes right there, the hair.
Straight angle.
Well, from a straight angle, see, like that'll be the nose, that'll be the eyes, the
Yeah, kind of like the
hair.
position sitting.
Then the body is like the little sphinx body.
That'd be gigantic if it were like.
Oh yeah, dang boy, they silverware and they flatware and stuff was lovely.
I wonder if it's silver plated.
Yeah, silver plated, cream. What we got? Oh, that's your little pilgrims. Pilgrims. Sorry about that. Somebody keep trying to call. I'm gonna end up beating him up because all of them just little replicas. Oh snap, they a little nice that they got. During the construction at Sandy Cut, 120 people died. See, they got a lot of pictures that run through there. About a minute. This picture up there by the guys and something down there cooking old foot. Old Tut and old Buddy putting the list of the real G's out. Man, I wish I grew up in this age, man. It was the start of the. Look at that, boy. That's lit, 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 lit. Look how green the mountain was, clean the water was. You know, life was vibrant at that time. That's them filming TV here. Oh, Miss Lawhorn, you would have been my debutante for sure. A woman poses. Uh, I can see it in your eyes, you ain't. That's my. Well, shoot, probably not back then. Cause everything was balanced out and good. I remember some of my younger days when I was like a child and a teenager and the grass was green like that. I ain't never been there. I wanna go to the little Indian mound. Visit that Town Creek Indian Mound. That's where I'm gonna go to soon to check out Montgomery County for sure. I'm gonna have to definitely check that out. That's Raleigh. Uh, Dang, they had a snake exhibit. What happened to that? What happened? What y'all did to the snake exhibit, man? I wanna look at the snakes. And I wanna look at the snakes too, baby. Oh, a Hall of History, and that's in Raleigh though. Dang, the little racetrack down there in Charlotte, and Carowinds. Yeah, yeah, Charlotte Coliseum in 1955. Mm, Dang, boy, see, that's how I get down. It's definitely a lot of history. Oh, I like that little Unity Monument, Bennett Place. It's near Durham. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I was family out having fun back then. Look at that. Reedy Creek State Park. Everybody out there. Alright, so we basically got that covered. Then we got a few little pictures. Couple of pamphlets. Souvenirs. Oh, that Sinfully Sweet Heat Barbecue. I've had some by somebody else. It's definitely worth a get if y'all stop by. Beeswax, all the stuff is natural, basically. Let's head upstairs real quick. Check out upstairs, and then okay, what we got? Some corn whiskey, baby. That's a steal right there, man. That's where you make that real white lightning, that Carolina fine moonshine. Yeah, I mean corn sheller. Oh, hold up. We got you right here. That's what you gonna need. All right. So y'all can pause and get y'all a good idea if you want to get in the spirit distilling. Alright, that's the big boy still right there, boy. You got your hearth heated up. There you go. There you go. Drip that thing all down off in that old bird right there. Look at that old thing right there, boy. Hey, don't tread on me. You always gotta keep your rattlesnake by your steel. Ain't nobody come through a thieving. And then here's your barrel that fill up. You know what I'm saying? You fill up your little old jug right there with your coon pecker on the end. Cider press. Broom vise. You like the way you do that right there. furnishings of the food. Let's see if I can zoom that in for you. Early to bed, early to rise, man. That's how it was back then. Early to bed, early to rise. Let's see. Got your daggum bread and stuff. That's how they was eating. Back here, if you can tell. Your little crouch baby thing, you know. Here's your little history lesson. Maze, baby. Alright, see, I got your overview of the crops. We got your circa bucket dipper. $18.81. It's a brick cistern. Wooden shoulder yoke. Help you total weight distribution evenly. Here's some local plants. Let's see. Got your flame azalea. Your dead tongue. Your wild honeysuckle. Your laurel. Mountain laurel. Up there. Alright. Well, I'll let y'all check out some fire. Some of this fire. Alright, boom. Got your what American blackberry. And she got your white-tailed deer. Cottontail. Bison. I ain't even know we had bison up in this mud. Elk either. That old daggum water bear ball. Some good old stuff that grows around here. Some old sassafras tea, if you might. Peach, mullein, a little bit of nicotine, a little bit of tea, that chamomile, baby. See, look, This what y'all need to learn. True teas are aromatic beverages prepared by pouring hot or boiling water over leaves of camellia sinensis, one of its variants. So that is true tea, not some of that junk y'all people be hyping up. That herbal. Y'all getting this? They ain't gonna tell you this in the science book, boy. They gonna tell you to go to Dr. Phil. Dang, peppermint is a hybrid of a watermelon and spearmint. I ain't know that. Huh. Oh, that ginseng, boy, that panic ginseng. Mm. Dandelion, Susan, wild ginger. Mm. American ginseng, sing. White pine. Dang. Oh, they done turned me out then the white pine. I'm about to start using that in my stuff. White clover or high in protein. When dried, they can be smoked as an alternative to tobacco or made into a tea to treat whooping cough. Mm. Foxglove. So the flowers and seeds are poisonous, but if compounds in its leaves were used to make a tonic to treat heart problems, yeah, I guess you gotta know what you're doing. Blue iris, some beautiful stuff, boy. Can't get that in your science class. See, cold tea, Airgam. They had that real stuff, baby. What the? I'll take an ass gun. I wonder if they had the cocaine. I wonder what that is right there. What kind of dope's in that bag? Alright, ginger. Y'all see that, right? treat both spiritual and physical ailments. 4 cycles of life. Curly Docks. I guess that's what it looks like. And that's how to make it tonic and that's about it, y'all, man. I'm pretty hot right now, so I guess I'm gonna get up out of here, man. But yeah, if y'all in North Carolina, Western North Carolina, y'all stop by the museum, the Old Fort Museum, show 'em some love, man. It's a nice vibe off in here if you can't already tell. But anyway, man, get at your boy. Bless up.